So the number one reason I have committed my life to Jesus Christ, and you should as well, is simple. There is no other solution available to the human race to obtain a lasting society of peace and love. As an attorney, I see every day how living in fear and distrust make people the worst version of themselves. And unfortunately, because of sin and selfishness, this world is often a scary place where fear and distrust seem entirely justified. But if God wanted to save us from this distrust and all the evils that flow from it, He would have to come to us exactly like Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ is exactly the Savior humanity needs to resolve our distrust and build an eternal society founded on love and trust. And there is more than one kind of trust that we need to find lasting peace. First, we need existential trust, to know that we matter to God and that our life has meaning and purpose worth being patient and persevering for. Second, we need societal trust, to know that we live in a good and just society that is stable and enduring and built on fixed eternal principles of truth and justice. Third, we need trust in ourselves, to believe that we are genuinely capable and compatible with a good and just society. We need to be able to trust that we can be happy and our true selves doing what is good. And finally, we need interpersonal trust, to be able to encounter each person without fear that they mean us harm. We need to be able to completely trust each other. Now, to get to this place of perfect trust would require a guarantor, a surety who can bridge the trust gap not only between us and God, but also between us and our society, between each other interpersonally, and within ourselves. And this is exactly the role that Jesus Christ fills like no other in history. Jesus Christ, the Messiah, the Son of God, comes to the human race as the guarantor of the ultimate social contract. And through His eternal incarnation, perfect life, death, resurrection, and eternal priesthood, He creates the conditions necessary for restored trust to be established between humanity and God, between humanity and God's kingdom, between each other and within ourselves, in a way that cannot be improved upon. So in my next 4 videos, we're going to dig into this further. And by the end, you will understand that if Jesus Christ is not the solution, there is no solution. See you tomorrow.